Harvey Morning Show on my way to work.
Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your coworker.
So he did a prank. Yeah, I don't like that it's so dark now when I go to work. It's crazy.
You alright, man? Dude, I'm driving.
He pranked the mailman.
I'm about to go crazy. I was on my way to your house right now. I was on my way to your house. I just got to work.
He pranked the mailman. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm on my way to work. Thank you, God, for another day. Y'all, this is my morning routine. I listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show, y'all. This time I'm a little early, so my son didn't get to hear the show. But normally he's in here laughing at the prank. My son is so daggone silly. So silly. I had to turn that off because that's the music. But I'm on my way to work. I'm on my way to work. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I woke up, I was just so tired. So tired. I had a dream last night that I was living in Florida. It would be nice to live in Florida. Florida is really, really nice, but it's super hot and humid. Super hot, super humid. I cannot have my natural hair out. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys have a blessed day. That you get you some good breakfast, some good protein. Don't let nobody get you out of character. My husband always tell me that. Don't let nobody get you out of character. And you just continue to do you. Be yourself. Go to work. Do your 8 hours and go on home. As my sister say, she say, do your 8, do your 10, do your 12, and head on home. It's a beautiful day. And we're going to have a good day. Sometimes you have to claim it that today is going to be a good day. Regardless of what's going on in your life, you have to speak things into existence. Today is going to be a good day. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have positive energy. I'm going to meet others with positive energy. Just speak to yourself. Speak over your life that today is going to be a good day. Regardless of the obstacles that you're facing on this morning, you have to speak it. If you woke up with anxiety, you got to tell yourself, I'm going to be calm today. My nerves are going to be calm today. Today, I'm going to be okay. And I deal with anxiety. So I have to tell myself, today is going to be okay. I have got through it before. I'm going to get through it again. So just speaking over yourself that today is going to be a great day. You might got things going on. Nobody knows what you're going through. But speak over yourself. God has given us the ability and the power and the authority to speak over our situations and speak over our life. So I just wanted to come and share that with you guys. Y'all, it is dark. Like I said, I'm normally going to work and it's light out, but it is dark. I don't know if I don't remember the time changing. You know how sometimes they be at work and say like, oh, the time changed, make sure y'all set your clocks back. I don't remember anybody saying that. I gotta check the time on my stove. But I think I got a smart stove, so it probably changed on its own. But good morning. Do y'all normally get coffee? I'm not a coffee drinker in the morning. So I just grab like a little protein bar or just a little snack in the morning, and then when I get to work I normally get breakfast, or sometimes I do stop at McDonald's, but I'm not really I really don't like eating a lot of fast food in the morning time, so I'll just grab something light, and then when I get to work they have a cook So I normally get like an omelet, some sausage, some egg. It really all depends. I like omelets because I like putting sriracha on it. I like anything spicy. I love spicy foods. Yeah, y'all. Normally my sister calls me early in the morning and we talk all the way to work because we work at the same job. Y'all, we'll literally just call each other every morning, talk about our day, talk about our night, what we looking forward to for the day, what's gonna go on, and tell each other, oh, I don't feel like coming to work. And my sister always say, you at the job? I'm like, no, girl, I'm not at the job yet. But y'all, today is going to be a good day. Even though today is Wednesday, I didn't go to work Monday. But today is going to be a good day. Tell yourself, today going to be a good day. Don't let them people at work can get under your skin so bad if you let them. If you respond to them and they know they can get you out of character, that's what they aim for. You got to show them people that you're unbothered, you're unmoved by their behavior. That's when they going to stop. Good morning. Good morning. That's when they going to stop. When you show them that you don't care what they do or what they saying about you, bless you. Yeah, I am chocolate. Look, my sister's a chocolate too, and my little niece. I call her Chocolate Thunder. But regardless, if you show them that you're not moved by their actions, they're going to stop. I have seen that. People only going to keep bothering you when you get upset, you going off. They're going to be like, yeah, I got her now. And it's just like the enemy. They want a reaction out of you. So just go to work, do your job, and go home. I feel like the people that really be trying to get under other people's skin, they don't have nothing going for themselves at home. It'll be the one that don't got no children, don't got no man. Like, you need somebody to occupy you. Stop worrying about what I got going on, okay? Stop worrying about what I got going on. You know, I don't even be letting things really, like, bother me anymore. Like, of course, some things bother me, but I have to look at it as, like, the Bible say, we wrestle not flesh, but principalities. Yeah, do that job and go home, okay? Do your job and go home. And that's why I like when I was working in the social work field, because I went to school for social work. I got a bachelor's in social work. And a lot of times I would take stuff home. Like, I used to work in CPS. So a lot of stuff I would take home with me, and I would have to do notes and stuff. And you just thinking about the cases, y'all, it was like, sometimes it's really challenging. With this job as doing sterile processing, y'all, I can go to work, come home, don't have to do no notes. Everything is left at the job. So that's why I'm trying to, like, get to. All the situations, all the drama, leave that at the job too. Don't bring that stuff home with you. And a lot of times, like, in the high stress jobs, they say, like, when they come home, they sit outside for a little while. They de-escalate. So when they come inside, they're not bringing all that negative energy, all that stuff home. See, I'm the type of person, like, I just come inside, I get in my bed, and I'll de-escalate. My husband, he'll sit in the car for a little bit, and he'll de-escalate. Because little do you know, like, the things that you're going throughout the day, you can come home and you taking it out on your kids, and you taking it out on your husband. They like, what's going on? Like, we just seen you. And that's why sometimes it's so good to have a good relationship with your coworkers, because you're gonna see them more than you see your family, honestly, throughout the week. You see them more. So, like, if things are happening with you and your coworkers, man, I'm pull them to the side, queen. Pull them to the side. Hey, that kind of offended me. You know what you said. Like, pull them to the side. Because you got to see them for 8 hours. You got to work with them 5 days, 8 hours a day. Yeah, I'm going to pull you to the side, queen. Because it's something I don't like, or I'm thinking about it, or I have questions about, I'll come back and ask, did you mean such and such when you said this? It's all about communicating. And that's why sometimes a lot of drama happens because of miscommunication, especially in the workplace. You're dealing with people with different personalities. You read them wrong. Honestly, it's like you work with them for 8 hours, but sometimes you don't know their mannerisms, their personality to a T, because they're only showing you the work person. Like me, you're only getting the work Bree. You're not getting the real Bree. You're getting the work Bree. So sometimes we don't know like their personalities, what they mean. Oh, was she playing when she said that? So yeah, I'll pull somebody to the side, queen, y'all. Go to work, 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 go to work. What Santana say? Bounce it, go shake them. I got on the good bride today, y'all. Can't be bouncing. But y'all, today is gonna be a good day. Y'all see it's lightening up a little bit. This is how it normally looks when I go to work. It's normally, light. And y'all, people will be driving crazy. I live, 20 minutes from my job. I have to drop off my son. He gonna tell me he don't want to catch the bus today. We gotta leave so early because he gets dropped off at Before Care. And he gonna say he don't want to get on the bus today. I said, well, boy, you gotta get on the bus because you gotta go to Before Care. And y'all, stop letting the people affect you. Like, if you come in and you say like today is gonna be a good day, and you already claiming it, and you saying like you're not gonna let nobody take you out of character, then you're gonna be good. So you kind of prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself regardless of what happens today or what's to come. I'm going to stay in character. I'm going to remain myself. And it's sometimes, y'all, it be like you can have the worst morning. Say if like your kid didn't want to get up. You couldn't find the shirt that you was looking for. You fixing breakfast and all the milk spilled over, or your coffee wasn't done in time. It can be the worst morning, or you decided to call out, but you went to work anyway. When you go to work, I swear it be hell, bro. Those be the days. It's like, man, I knew I should have stayed my ass home. I knew I should have stayed home. I feel like when it be happening like that, y'all, my phone drops. When it be days like that, it be like, man, see, I knew it was something telling me to stay home. So now I'm going to be listening to myself, to my self-conscious. When I have days like that, nope, I ain't doing it. Or I have heard people say like, they've been on their way to work. They were stuck in traffic for so long that they turned around and went home. I said, see, I love this issues. Yeah, see? And I'm just like, Lord, them be the days that I be wanting to turn on home. But I keep on pressing. Press your way. Sometimes when you don't feel like going, you don't feel like getting up. I swear today I was just like, I don't feel like going. I looked at my husband, I'm like, babe, I don't feel like going. Them be the days. I don't know what it is when it comes to the end of the week. Do y'all be feeling tired? I be tired. When Wednesday come, that's why they call it hump day. I be trying to get over that hump so bad. I be so tired. And it's like, is other people in the world feeling the same way? And I said, at this point, it's not my job. It's every job. Every job, eventually you get tired. Just the American 9 to 5 is crazy. I said, at least they need to do like 4 days or even 5 days, 5 hours a day. I wouldn't mind doing that. But just 5 days, 8 hours, it just seemed like a setup plan. You can barely come home, do stuff with your kids. By the time you do homework, feed them, get a bath, you're not spending no time with your kid. Hump day. Yes, you're not spending any time with your kids, man. The traditional 9 to 5 is just sold out. So my goal is to be like financially free. Like, I don't want to be in bondage of the workplace. And then they just up the retirement to 62. Or what is it, 64? Like, y'all know y'all dead wrong. Dead wrong. People not even living to see that age. So at my job, it's people that like have retired, right? And within a year, y'all, within a year they died. I said, so they retired. You only lived a year after. That means you didn't get to use your 401k, all your money that you've been saving, working at a job for 50, 60 years, 30 years. You didn't even get to spend your retirement money, your pension, none of that. You literally worked for somebody else to have your stuff. Everyone goes home at 5. Oh my gosh. I need to move to Amsterdam. Y'all, I had a dream last night that I moved to Florida. I need to come to Amsterdam. Man, do y'all get naps? How long is y'all lunch break? Yeah, so I seen this in 2 people. They only worked a year. They only was retired for a year and then they died. The crazy stuff that's going on here in America, in the United States, like, we need to be advocating for change about the work-life balance, because it's not it. Florida is good. I know Florida is nice, but I need to come somewhere like that. I need to come to Amsterdam. And the benefits, I mean, you're getting health care, but for me, I feel like I want to go to a naturopathic doctor. Why do I have to go to Western medicine? Why can't I choose to use my health insurance to see a naturopathic doctor? Because all these doctors going to do is prescribe medication that's not going to heal. That's not going to fully heal me. Florida has great rentals. Yes, Florida is really nice. We went there for my family vacation, and it was really, really nice. Really nice, but it was hot. And we seen like a lot of lizards. Yeah, people are only living for a year after they retire. And I'm like, I am 32 now? And I'm like, there's no way I got another 30 years. And people are like, oh, it fly by so fast. 30 years? 30 years fly by. Okay, no. 30 years? I'm like, dang. I'm struggling so bad now. I'm like, getting up every day. It's this guy at my job. He's like in his 50s. Y'all, when I tell you this is the most dedicated man I have seen, like he comes to work, he rarely takes time off. I look younger. I know, I think because of my hair. He takes so much time. He doesn't take that much time off. Like he's always at work. And I'm like, why don't you go do this? Why don't you go do that? Yeah, I can't do it because I take my days. You hear me? I take my days. When I don't feel good, I'll call out. Sometimes mostly I put time in. I really don't call out. I did call out Monday. No kids. Yes, I have one boy, one son. Yep, one son. He's 6 years old. Don't know if I'm gonna have any more in this economy. And that's another thing too. Childcare is so daggone expensive. If I was to bring a newborn into this world, I would be paying the price of my mortgage for childcare each month. Like, no, that's crazy. They need to offer more childcare assistance. Did they offer a child care assistance in Amsterdam? Like my job, they do offer child care assistance, but it's still not enough. How's the child care in Amsterdam? See, and I wish I could homeschool my child. That's another thing too. Like, and me homeschooling him, it won't be like, oh, we're sitting at a desk. You got to get your books. I would have my son outside fishing. He'll be learning about money, learning about taxes, learning about your credit. That's the type of homeschooling I would want. Learning how to clean a car, stocks. Yeah, not to just, oh, yes, you need to read a book and all that other stuff. I know, I'm sure it is, Tommy. I'm sure it's way better than United States. That's why so many people, I made a video, so many people is leaving the United States because they're tired of the 9 to 5, the deadly cycle. More people here have depression and anxiety because it's our environment. On top of the food's not making it no better. We getting all these dyes, all these preservatives that's tearing our brains up. Then we got to get on the anxiety and depression medication. I'm not on anything, but yeah, it's like, what are y'all doing? It's a deadly cycle. Then in return to that, you got to go to the doctor. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. So many people is leaving the country, like going to Thailand, going to Bali. And y'all, I watch those YouTube videos because it be entertaining for real. And it be so refreshing to see people get out. You know what it takes balls to move away from your family like that. I moved to North Carolina and I was crying almost every day. So like me and my family is really close. So just me like leaving 2 hours away, y'all, I cried almost every day. Do you know what it takes to leave a whole country by yourself? Like I do see mostly families leaving, but you do have people that's single that's leaving by themselves. I'm like, they must don't have no family, nobody back home for you to just up and leave like that. And then like they're vlogging their journey and everything. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I ain't have no family, I guess it wouldn't make a difference to like, go ahead. Think it wouldn't make a difference if I just left and went somewhere else. Hello, Shawnee. How are you this morning? It's good to have a place away from America, but not like America. It's always. I know. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I have been mapping out my goal plans. I was just saying how people retire from America and within a year they die. They don't get to use nothing. Their 401k, no nothing. Like their pension, nothing. Yeah. So I do hear like when people come from a different country, they still have like a place where they are. So it's this guy, he works on our machines, and he has a place in Peru. He's from Peru, and he has a home still back in Peru. Like he goes back and forth. He brings chickens. Something about he brings chickens and stuff. He brought his dad over, but he still have his place in Peru. I'm like, that is so great. Like, that's really great. Entrepreneurship is the best way. I know. Do you guys have your own businesses? If you do, what do you guys do? I'm here at the job, y'all. Y'all came with me all the way to the job. I have a place in Ghana, in South America. Oh, Guyana. That's nice. Do you rent it out or you just go over there? Or it's just another place for you? Have a great day at work. Thank you. I'm going to have a great day. I hope you guys have a great day as well. I probably will be on tomorrow as well on my way to work. But I hope you guys have a great day. Get you some good breakfast. Go outside and walk. If you don't have to go to a job, clock in. Go outside, get you some fresh air, walk. And yeah, speak good things over yourself. But see you later, Tommy. See you later, Shawnee. Everyone that was in here, I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.